Wazoo! It's your girl, Superwoman, here to drop some serious knowledge bombs on ya. We're talking life advice, the kind they don't teach you in school. Listen up, ladies, because whether you're 16 or pushing 30, these tips are about to change your life. From bossing up your finances to slaying those relationships, get ready to take notes. We're covering everything from self-love to money moves to finding your tribe. This ain't your mama's advice column. This is about to get real, raw, and ridiculously helpful. So buckle up, buttercups, because Superwoman's about to school you on how to conquer your 20s. First things first, ladies, be your boo. Seriously, trying to fit in is so last season. Embrace that beautiful, messy, unique unicorn that you are. The world wants the real you, not some cookie-cutter version. Own your quirks, celebrate your passions, and don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly high. Trust me, the more authentic you are, the more confidence you'll radiate. And confidence, my friends, is sexier than any outfit you can buy. So ditch the doubts, silence those inner critics, and remember, you are amazing just the way you are. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Ever get that feeling deep down, like something's off or a decision just feels right? Yeah, that's your intuition, your inner GPS, trying to guide you. Listen up, ladies, because your intuition is your secret weapon. It's that little voice whispering truths the logical mind might miss. Don't ignore those gut feelings. Whether it's about a relationship, a job, or just a vibe you're getting, trust your instincts. It might take practice to tune in, but the more you listen to that inner voice, the stronger and wiser you'll become. Remember, you are powerful and intuitive, so trust yourself. Hey, my fearless unicorns, let's talk about taking chances. I know, it can be scary stepping outside your comfort zone, but trust me, sometimes you gotta spice things up a bit. Life is like a Bollywood movie, full of drama and unexpected plot twists. Be the heroine who takes a chance and chases her dreams. Taking risks doesn't mean jumping out of a plane without a parachute. It's about trying something new, even if it makes you nervous. Life is too short to play it safe all the time. So, go out there, embrace the unknown, and see where life takes you. Alright, my ambitious queens, let's talk about making a plan. I know, planning can seem about as exciting as watching paint dry, right? But trust me, having a plan is like having a superpower. It gives you direction and focus. Think of it like this. You wouldn't bake a cake without a recipe, would you? You'd end up with a hot mess. If you want to achieve something great, you need a plan. Having a general roadmap will make a world of difference. So grab your favorite notebook and start jotting down your dreams and goals. The important thing is to have one and to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Hey, my Zen ninjas. This one's super important, so listen up. Let's talk about anger. Because let's face it, we've all been there. That feeling of your blood boiling, your inner voice screaming, and you just want to Hulk smash something. But here's the thing. Holding on to anger is like holding on to a hot coal. It only burns you. Girl, you don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Channel that anger into something positive. Meditate, do yoga, or go for a run. Let it go and move on to bigger and better things. Hey girl, you're killing it so far. But let's talk money, honey. Setting financial goals is major key. You wouldn't start a road trip without knowing where you're going, right? Same goes for your money. Do you want to buy a house? Travel the world? Write that dream down and put a dollar amount next to it. Now you've got a target. It makes all the difference. Get clear on what you want, put a price tag on it, and watch your mindset shift. You got this. Let's talk about how to achieve your goals. And that, my friend, is where budgeting comes in. Budgeting doesn't have to be scary. It's about being the boss of your own money. Think of it like making a shopping list for your money. You decide where it goes. Tons of apps can help you create a budget. Track your income, track your expenses, and adjust. Maybe cut back on daily lattes and save for a vacation. A budget is your financial game plan. Take control and make your money work for you. You got this. Alright, ladies, let's talk about adulting. And I'm not talking about doing your laundry. Life throws curveballs like it's a baseball game. That's where the emergency fund comes in. It's about having a safety net for those oh crap moments. Like when your car decides to do that weird engine smoke thing. Think of it as your financial bodyguard. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start small, even if it's just $10 or $20 a week. Trust me, having that emergency fund will give you peace of mind. Okay, listen up. My hustlers in the making. Let's talk about investing. You are not working your tail off just to let your money sit there, right? Investing is like planting a money tree. Start with a little seed of cash, and it grows into a financial shade tree. But unlike a regular tree, this one spits out dollar bills. Okay, maybe not literally, but you get the idea. Investing sounds scary and complicated, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. Start small and watch your money grow over time. You got this. Alright, fam. Let's talk about credit card debt. Nothing screams adulting fail like drowning in credit card bills. Credit cards can be helpful tools, but only if used responsibly. Think of them like super high heels. They look amazing, but not for a marathon. The same goes for credit cards. Huge balances and high interest rates will steal your cash. Avoid credit card debt altogether. If you're in debt, make a plan to pay it off quickly. Your future self will thank you. Hold up, before you click away. Thinking? Credit scores? Boring. Just hear me out. Your credit score is like your financial GPA. It tells lenders how responsible you are with money. A good credit score is like having a golden ticket. It opens doors to better interest rates on loans, apartments, and even jobs. That's right, some employers check credit history. So, how do you build good credit? Start by using a credit card responsibly and paying your bills on time. Check your credit reports regularly to ensure accuracy. Building good credit takes time and effort, but it's worth it. It's like setting yourself up for financial success, one responsible payment at a time. Hey girl, hey. You know I love dropping truth bombs. And let me tell you, this one's gonna change your life Find a mentor, someone who's been there, done that, and got the metaphorical t-shirt to prove it. They give you advice tailored to your life. Think of them as your personal Yoda. They've given me the confidence to take risks and stay true to myself. So how do you find these magical mentors? Reach out. Okay, let's talk about friends. Not just any friends, but the ride or die, always got your back kind of friends. The ones who make you laugh until your stomach hurts. These are the relationships you need to invest in. These are the people who will be your cheerleaders and partners in crime. Trust me, life is so much better with a solid squad by your side. Let's get real for a second, ladies. Relationships can be amazing but tricky. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Communicate your needs and desires. Don't expect people to read your mind. Trust me, it's worth it. You deserve to be with people who love and respect you. Okay, ladies, listen up. We gotta talk about expectations. Unicorn relationships, they don't exist. Real relationships, they're messy, they're complicated, and sometimes they involve dirty socks on the floor. You know I'm speaking the truth. Having standards is important, but make sure they're grounded in reality. Focus on building a love that's real, based on mutual respect, understanding, and a whole lot of communication. Trust me, you'll be much happier for it. Alright, my loves, let's talk about the C word. No, not that C word. I'm talking about communication. It's like the Beyoncé of relationships. Essential for everything to work. Speak up if something's bothering you. And when they're talking, really listen. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about understanding. Mastering communication will level up your relationship game. Let's talk boundaries, baby. Setting boundaries is like drawing a line in the sand and saying, this is where my comfort zone ends, fam. And you know what the most beautiful word in the English language is? No. That's right. Say it with me. No. It's not selfish. It's not mean. It's an act of self-love. Once you start setting those boundaries, you'll feel more empowered and confident. Okay, ladies, listen up. This next tip is so important, especially when you're young and figuring out relationships. It's easy to get caught up in romance and forget your own needs and dreams. You start dressing, talking, maybe even acting differently, all for someone else. A little of that is normal at the beginning. It's called being excited. But don't lose yourself. Remember who you are, what you love, and what you want to achieve. Keep nurturing your own passions and hobbies, even if it means taking some time for yourself. Trust me, your partner should love you for who you are, not for who you think they want you to be. A healthy relationship is about two whole individuals coming together, not two halves trying to become one. You do you, boo. Hey, beautiful souls, listen up, because this tip is major key. Learn to be happy on your own. Seriously, you've got to be your own best friend, your own biggest cheerleader, your own unicorn riding, glitter throwing parade. Think of it like this. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you're not happy with yourself, if you're constantly looking for someone else to complete you, you're gonna end up feeling empty and disappointed. So, take yourself on dates, explore your passions, learn to love spending time in your own amazing company. And trust me, when you radiate that inner happiness, you become a magnet for all the right people and experiences. Remember, you are a freaking masterpiece, complete and whole on your own. Don't ever forget that. Okay, fam, let's talk about energy vampires. You know those people who just suck the life out of you? The ones who are always negative, always complaining, always bringing the drama? Yeah, those ones. Listen, life is too short to be surrounded by that kind of negativity. You deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, who inspire you, who make you want to be your best self. So, here's your permission slip. It's time to say bye-bye to the energy vampires in your life. Unfollow, unfriend, and distance yourself from anyone who doesn't bring you joy. Remember, your energy is precious. Protect it like the priceless gem it is. And that's a wrap, my loves. I hope these 20 tips have given you some serious food for thought and inspired you to live your best life. Remember, you are powerful, you are capable, and you are worthy of all the amazing things life has to offer. Now go out there and slay, queens. I believe in you.